at Dulapur village, and we are being invited at Kinara Resort. And literally, we are in the middle of nowhere. By the time the food is being prepared, we are enjoying nature, lots of birds, greenery, and in the middle of a river. Apart from what we are going to eat today, Kinara also offers you boating. So make sure to check out. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because at We Worship Food, we only give you genuine content to explore. And while you are waiting for your food, you have this Sitafal plants all around, and you can also enjoy Sitafal picking, and you can weigh it and buy it later. So let's see. So I have got this for myself, and I think this will ripen 2 days. And these are all organic, so there is no mixing in it. So I hope you enjoy Sitafal picking as well. By the time our lunch is being prepared, I have their company, and if you are at Kinara, you can play with them, and they are lovely. And you also have amazing scenery around, so make sure you explore that. So as you can see, it is raining and the food is finally here, and we have different variety of food. So we have their mutton thali, we have their chicken fry, we have fish fry locally from the river behind me, and we also have their chicken pulao. So I think I cannot wait anymore. I'm very hungry. So let's get started. So let's start with the starters first, and I cannot wait. I'm very hungry. So this is a batter fried fish, and which is a local specialty, and you can find it right there. You can go fishing here as well, but for now I'm in not a mood of fishing. Let's see how it tastes. The beauty of this fish is the batter. It is not overdone. It is very close to perfection, and it is cooked with local spices. At initial stage it may look like this is a Chinese kind of preparation, but this is not. This is as local and as raw as it gets. Next, what we have is the classic chicken fry, the best starter you can ever have. Let's see, and can't taste it better without some lemon. Initial impressions, it is cooked very well. Let's see. I would like to taste one more bite. It is very garlicky, a very raw kind of flavor, and it is cooked just right. It is not overdone, it is not underdone. So, out and out, I think this is a must. So now I'm already one fish and two chicken pieces down, and here what I have is pure melted gold. What can Maharashtrian thali be without an alni soup? So this is something which I have been waiting for. So let's see. Very subtle in taste. Okay, people who don't know what alni soup is, so this is the soup which is the remain after the chicken or mutton is boiled. So the soup is amazing, and the soup has a lot of fatty notes, the fat that is released from the meat when it is boiled. Overall, this is the balancing factor for the entire meal. So I have the bhakri with me here. Bhakri is not to be dipped. You need to dip yourself into bhakri. So I have got the bhakri here, and this is the mutton gravy. So this is the mutton gravy, and this is a nice chunk of mutton. So this is the moment that we all have been waiting for, with some lemon on it and this nice piece of mutton. This is what comfort food is all about. Not so spicy, not so subtle. It is cooked properly. If you see the mutton, this is completely oozing out, cooked to perfection, and this is what we Maharashtrian love eating all the time. So by the time I finish this thali, I would like to urge all of you that at We Worship Food, we have the mission of promoting the awareness of the importance of food, and we would like to request you, please do not waste even a grain of food. At We Worship Food, whatever food we are tasting, we will make sure that we completely finish it off here itself. I have my team with me to finish the food on my behalf. As I was rushing to the mutton, I forgot I also have chicken pulao. So let me just take a bite and tell you how it is. Very subtle looking, but let's see. And this nice chunk, you can see all the bay leaves and cloves and everything, and we have some chopped green chilies as well. Wow, so I can see three things here. First, it is a pulao. Second, it tastes like biryani, and third, it will also remind you of your good old style fried rice. So you should definitely try this out. I'm sorry for missing this out, but yeah, it is worth trying. And that brings us at the end of the video. If you have liked our efforts, please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel and motivate us to do better work every day. Please take care and do not waste food.